This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sakura Wars. In the last episode, we haven't been made the captain. We've been checking around the place to see about our new companions. We've met one and the shopkeeper, so now we just gotta keep running around, finding more stuff to do before we actually get onto the plot, for the most part. So this is Grand Imperial Theater. It's far too extravagant for the Imperial Combat Revue, if you ask me. Too extravagant. Yeah, probably spending a bit too much money. Oh, right, I was gonna go on to the second floor. Yeah, I think in the future when we have open sections like this outside of like the combat stuff, which I think this game does have some minor combat stuff in it, like well, the previous game had like a strategy RPG element, but it only had like, I'm trying to remember how many actual battles that game had. It only had like one per major section, so like it was like 6 or 7 or something like that. It wasn't very many like combat scenes in the whole game because it was just like, this is harder than I thought. So yeah, it's probably gonna be the same here where they're gonna have so many sections. That's probably why they were so easy, because it's like, well, we're only gonna have so many the whole game. Might as well just make it not too difficult, you know. But yeah, in the future, I'm probably just gonna skip like a lot of dialogue, like in the running around. I'll probably just do like, and we'll see what happens, but for the most part, what I'll do is I'll probably try to find all the secret stuff off screen and try to make a note of them, and then just show you where they're at, and then go on to either the side stories or whatever I'm trying to do. I don't know the person in this picture, but I'm guessing it must be someone famous. It must be someone famous. Yeah, I'm just kind of investigating around, reading all the dialogue. Much of the theater's furniture is pretty high quality. It must have cost a pretty penny. That penny is pretty penny. Try saying that 5 times fast. Let's see. Up here's our room. Kamiyama. So this is my room now, huh? I could really use a nap, but I better look around the theater and get my bearings first. Yeah, all right. Let's see. This is another section. I think this is probably the archives, or yep, that one. Sakura suggested we go to. I know we were on this floor, but I actually noticed a investigation point that I somehow missed when I was here before. What do we have here? A bromide. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I missed this. Yeah, this is definitely from the anime, because that's the main focus character, Sakura herself. Sakura Shinguji. Sakura and her Type 2 Kobu ready to engage. Vanquishing Blade, Cherry Blossom Rush. Sorry, I didn't do it in the typical anime fashion where you're supposed to like yell your attacks or whatever. Maybe one day, maybe I should actually watch the anime or one of them, because I think there's an anime and I think there's some movies based around it as well. But I don't watch anime as much as I used to, so it takes a lot. You know, this is Hatsuo's room. I guess she's not here right now though. Yep. So far she's my favorite, but we'll see how the rest of the girls go. Claire. I haven't met this person who'll be staying in this room yet. Where could they be? I don't know. Here's another Sakura's room if you want to talk to her for her little side thing. Oh no, right. If it's not marked with a little in the lower right, if it's not marked with something, then I assume you can't interact with it. Azama, huh? I haven't met her yet. I wonder where she is. I bet she's that black-haired girl, the tsundere. I bet. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I guess we should do a side quest here. I'm trying to remember if I think I've checked everything I could. I could swear there was like another place I could. No, we were in there. Check the wardrobes, dressing room. Check that. Yeah, we checked that. Yeah, at this point I could swear when I was off screen messing with some stuff I saw another investigate or art thing, but I guess not. Let's see, did I check them? No, that's hers. Yep, we've been here before. Oh, come on, get out that door. Get out that door, Kamiyama. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, and then yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so all right, what is the? See, if we want to just do the plot, we can either check out the theater itself, go to the shop, or go to the archives, or we could do the side stuff here. I mean, this is the bromide screen right here. So if we go, well, might as well check them out just to see what they've got to say. This is the assistants.
Hi.
Yes. Oh. Well, she talked, so I assumed we were going to have a conversation here. Anyway, Karu, it's Kamiyama. Please come in. The door's open. I noticed in a lot of games, if they don't have voice dialogue, they'll still have like the character saying hi or something like that. If they do have some voice stuff for a short bit. But yeah, might as well get to know the people we're going to be work with.
お疲れ様です、カオルさん。
神山さん、何かご用ですか？
いえ、用というほどのものでは。そういえば、カオルさんは風組の一員だと聞きましたが。
その通りです。大帝国劇場のあらゆる活動を支えるのが風組の役目。なる
ほど。そして兵劇の資金面はカオルさんが管理されているということですね。
そういうことです。ですが、私の一番の役目はそれとは違いますよ。私の一番の役目、それはすみれ様の秘書であるということです。
すみれさんの秘書ですか。
Sumire's secretary, so that's more important, man, than the finances. Well, sounds like a hard job. Must be great working for her. Tell me all her secrets. I don't know. I like the fact that it has a little Steam thing when you take too long. It's like, you took too long.
いえ、なんでもないです。
そうですか。神山さん、花組の新しい隊長としてすみれ様を支えていただけますね。
はい、頑張ります。
Sure, I'll take care of Sumire. She told me for the job. Oh, we can still talk to her? Okay. Do we have anything more to say? By the way, Kamiyama, as captain of the Flower Division, you'll be expected to learn all about the Grand Imperial Theater. To do that, I believe it's best you explore the theater for yourself. You can examine the various rooms and facilities with your own eyes. Understood. After you've had a thorough look around, come see me. You've got a bit of paperwork to do now that you're Captain Kamiyama. Alright. Well, we'll check back with you later. Yeah, she's one of those ladies that's like super loyal to, you know, kind of like, I'm trying to remember that one anime, or that one anime girl. Well, that's a million of them, but that's a trope, you know. I mean, I know she wanted me to look around the Grand Imperial Theater, but honestly, that sounds like a lot of busy work. And there's more official paperwork to handle. Should I just go back to Kyaru? Oh, are we still doing our mission? Oh, otherwise I might get in big trouble. Well, I mean, because let me see, because the plot is, this is just a side, okay, here it describes it. The captain must know the theater inside out. It's a good idea to survey all the rooms and the facilities. So if we want to get, it's too much busy work. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just go talk to her. If you don't already know what I'm trying to do, folks, I'm surprised you haven't figured it out yet. I won't describe, I won't say, because it seems pretty obvious. How's this? Oh, sorry. That'll do nicely. Let's proceed with your government registration. Once you've received clearance, you'll be granted access to the underground sector. Got it. By the way, how was your tour of the Grand Imperial Theater? Did you manage to get acquainted with the layout of the place? Totally. I've got to say, putting an observatory into the theater was a really nice touch. What are you talking about? The Grand Imperial Theater has no observatory. I think I made a boo-boo. Oh, but the roof is shaped like a dome. Kamiyama, you haven't looked around at all, have you? Well, be aware that your lack of preparation will likely cost you down the line. I assume that's a lack of trust, like, point where it goes, boo, 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 boo. Yeah, that type of thing. I'm surprised the game didn't give me a choice on how to lie. Like, maybe we could guess it, but I guess that's our fault for not checking everything. And as far as I know, Kairu, I know how she pronounced her name, but for some reason, as far as I know, the main love interests are the, like, she's just a side character, which I don't know what benefit you get from that. I assume you get some extra scenes for her, but she's not a main, like, interest, if you know what I mean. Not that we shouldn't have story with characters if they're not a main love interest. I'm just saying. Oh, I wasn't going to talk to you, but okay. Oh, okay, I can talk. What's our new captain? Hatsuho, what are you doing in the courtyard? I gotta figure out when they're looking after this big fella. Fella? Is that rock? Was a rock from a rare gem, a spirit crystal, a weight stone for picking. Pickling? Pickling? Okay. I've never heard that before. That must be something Japanese, like food stuff or whatever. I like to think my character's too introspective to the point of annoyance. What's got you stumped? It's a spirit crystal, you knucklehead. Oh. Well, sucks for me, I guess. Spirit crystals are rare stones that boost spirit power, right? Do they usually get this big? It's bigly. Super bigly. Nah, this boy's a real chunker. That's why he needs cleaning up once in a while. Chunker? Haven't heard that name before. Gotta clear up any corruption drawn to the power. Well, that and a lot of other maintenance. I assume the anime or manga includes that. Interesting. I guess this is where Hatsuhana's shrine maid experience will come in handy. If she managed a spirit crystal of that magnitude, she must have a real talent for it. I guess she is a shrine man, and for some reason I didn't immediately put that together. Her outfit pretty much says, hey, I'm a spirit medium, or I'm a shrine maiden, or whatever. Oh well. Yeah, just see if there's anything. I've noticed in some, some investigates don't pop up unless you get next to it, but the ones where it's bromides, you almost have to kind of be pretty near it for it to flash to notice it or whatever. Nothing like a peaceful break in a sunny spot. Not me. I'd rather not be in a sunny spot. I'm afraid of skin cancer. Seriously, I have a high, hold on. The lamps make our courtyard look a little, like a tiny park at night. It's all very cozy. What the, okay. It's very tasteful, lush garden. What could be a better place for morning exercises? Yeah, I have a, every time I want to talk, there's a fountain in the middle of the courtyard. Wait, it's an actual freshwater spring? What about this rock? We talked to her already. Yeah, I have a high propensity for possibly getting skin cancer, so I have to like lather myself with like sunscreen and all this other stuff, so I can't enjoy the outdoorsy life because of that. Okay, isn't there one more side quest I can do? Yeah, we can go talk to Sakura really quick. Oh boy, let's talk to our super energetic old friend. You know, that should be fun. Nah, I'm just... Well, usually the childhood friend is usually one of two people. They're either like super shy and quiet, and they're usually like the perfect girl, or they're the over ambitious, or not ambitious, the over energetic friend, the one who usually got into trouble, the type of thing. It's usually one of the two. So this is Sakura's room.
Hi.
Yes. Sakura, do you have a minute? Oh sure, come on in. Oh, it's pretty clean. I'm surprised. Ah. It looks like she's into romance or novels or something like that, at least. Unless those are posters from previous plays. So this is Sakura's room, huh? Man, I got a big old pincushion there. It reminds me of the old days. It smells great. Can I move in? You can tell the creepy, jokey answers. Maybe I should have chosen those just to see what happened. I'm just taking a look around. Just kind of seeing things. What's the matter, Captain Kamiyama? Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just staring at all your girly stuff. So what did you want to see me about? I don't know. Nothing in particular. I just thought I'd stop by while looking around the theater before we get on to the plot. It's probably going to be another one of those episodes where we might get some vague plot, but nothing too major. No, I'm not intruding, am I? No, not at all. You're welcome to visit whenever you like. It'll be just like old times. Yeah, like old times. That means old, in the past. It'll never be a thing. Oh, looks like she's got a poster of our hero Sakura right there. Right there. She's got a... You need to calm down with that fan mode stuff. Oh, looking good. Actually, Kamiyama definitely looks a bit more like your standard protagonist. In the previous game, Someone My Love, he looked kind of like more like your underaged hero, you know, kind of. I noticed a lot of animes don't tend to have the hero that looks kind of like this a lot as much as they used to. It's usually like characters that look like they're 15 or whatever, which is nothing wrong with that. But you see it so often that it kind of gets, you're just like, can we have different looking protagonists every once in a while? That Sakura sword, to say it's expertly crafted is a gross understatement. Do you have any extra little things to do? So, Captain Kamiyama, what do you think? Are you going to be okay leading the Flower Division? Well, no. I'm going to... Of course, I don't think this is going to work. Oh, I guess I should say that. I'm just going to be like... It's like, I don't know. I've got to stick with the theme, folks. I'm not stopping now. Captain, are you really having doubts? Yep, we lost a trust. It's not that I have doubts. It's just, it hasn't really clicked with me yet. Still, I don't have anywhere else to go. I'll give it a bit more time. Well, yeah, the game would be over if I just left. That's good. Yeah, you'll be fine, Captain Kamiyama. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, you can always... Well, actually, it doesn't always happen with the childhood friends, but a lot of times, usually, the childhood... I mean, in Sakura's case, you can clearly tell she wants something to happen between the two of them at some point. So these are the archives. I just met you, Captain Kamiyama. Let's go in together. I'm pretty sure this is where she'll be. Who? Who be? Who be doobie? Who be boo 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 boo? It's probably gotta be Claire, right? The girl with the blonde hair. Yep.
やっぱりいましたね。隊長、あの子がクラリスです。
熱心に本を読んでて、なんだか声をかけづらいな。
声をかけても無駄です。ああなったクラリスは何をしても返事をしてくれないんですよ。
へえ、何をしても。ちょっと試してみるか。
I am curious. I'll try yelling. I'll cover her eyes. Can't control my hands. Actually, I was surprised. I bet doing nothing is probably a trust gain for her, right? Because you're not bugging her.
いや、こういう時どうすればいいのかわからなくって。
普通に声をかければいいじゃないですか。ほら、こうやって。クラリス、お願い、こっち向いて。
ああ。これはすごい集中力だな。仕方ない。出直すとするか。
ちょっと待ってください。
うっとりしちゃう。いつかは私もこんな素敵な物語を書きたいな。
そうか。なるほど。クラリス君は作家志望なんだね。はじめまして。
なんで男の人がいるんですか？
落ち着いてくれ。怪しいものじゃない。今日から花組の隊長になった神山清十郎だ。
隊長？
そうなんです。この人が今日から私たち花組の隊長さんです。
そうなんですか。それはとんだ災難ですね。予算もない、やる気もない、やりたくても何もできない部隊の隊長なんて。
クラリ
ス。そうなのか。
ええ、そうです。今の花組は昔ここにいた伝説の花組とは違う。どうしようもない落ちこぼれ部隊ですよ。
Well, that kind of sucks. And apparently Claire must be German or something like that. And that includes you. You shouldn't say that. Never had time to restore it. I'm so indecisive.
グーの音も出ないみたいですね。認めるしかないんです、現実。都合よくハッピーエンドになるのは物語の中だけです。現実はそんなにうまくはいかないですよ。それじゃ失礼します。せいぜい頑張ってくださいね。
さて、これは思った以上に難物だな。
そんなこと言っちゃダメです。クラリスはいい子ですよ。可愛いし。
Pretty on the inside as well as the outside? Huh. Well, actually, women are more often... Well, never mind. She certainly is pretty, or pretty Sakura. Huh. Hatsuhana's got to be... I would agree with that part, the Hatsuhana part.
なんで黙ってるんですか、聖兄さん。
え、いや、別に。
そうですか。それじゃあ、私もそろそろ行きますね。
花組の隊員は3人だけなのかい？さくらに初穂にクラリス。
もう一人、望月あざみという子がいるんですけど、今は用事で留守にしているんです。
そうなのか。わかった。ありがとう。
はい。それじゃあ失礼します。
It's kind of weird seeing Sakura wear that like typical Japanese outfit and then seeing her boots, her Western style boots. I know that's the style of this world. It's just weird. I think it's just because, you know... Oh, a bromide. Well, I assume it's a bromide. I mean, usually they're the ones that flash. That is, yeah, Gemini. Yep, So Long My Love. There you go. She's the cowgirl character. Gemini Sunrise, So Long My Love. She works extra hard to keep the theater spotless. If life gets tough, keep your chin up. That's the Texas way. Yeah, she's basically your stereotypical American character, but blown up to the extreme. You know, she wears the cowgirl outfit, talks in slang, and all this other stuff, you know. Look at all these books. Maybe I'll check out some when I get the time. I don't know who my favorite character... Actually, I know who my favorite character from So Long My Love was. Well, favorite character in terms of favorite love interest, but I don't think we've... If her bromide ever pops up, I'll tell you. Look at all these books. Maybe we'll check... Oh, yeah. Is it the same thing with this one? Yep. Alright. Oh, there's a note stuck in the pages. To the curious. At the center of the path where flowers flit to and fro, pay heed to strings played at low pitch. It lies in the corner of the silent sanctuary. That's a haiku, is it? Nope. It's just a standard poem. What on earth is this? I don't know. Seems like nothing. Alright, time to go on to the rest of them. So we gotta check out a certain section of the theater. And then we gotta check out... There's supposed to be... I think I swear there was... Oh, I guess maybe the green thing when it says check out the theater, it says check out the two-story bits or whatever. So, alright. Let's go check out the shop. I'm trying to remember, there was technically a shop in the previous game, but you couldn't really buy anything because you couldn't earn money. I think it was there just for, like... just kind of try to make it realistic. Like, it was supposed to be the gift shop. In the previous game, it was the gift shop. Or at least one of the previous games. There's probably been plenty of other games. Not all of them got translated over to America, so... what voice did I give her to? Hey, there you are, Kamiyama. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Likewise. So what are you selling here? Well, we got all kinds of programs, you know. Fancy ones with pictures and a few theater souvenirs. Oh, and bromides of the performers. Why don't you check them out, Kamiyama? Interesting. Can I take a look? Sure. There's Sakura.
Sakura Kamiyama-san.
Sure.
そいつは新商品やで。もんやろ。それでええか?
Well, wait. How do I have the, do I have the money for that?
じっくり選んでや。
I mean, it just says I want to buy it. It's like, well, I don't have money. I mean, unless, well... Okay, she's gotta try it. Can I buy it? Let me just see if it'll let me buy it. Hatsuhono Shinonomi, the human hurricane. That's a good nickname to have. The famous hot-headed maiden of the Shironome Shrine. Are we partying or are we fighting? Because I could do both. Floating around the world. You can buy bromides at the shop when you see a bromide icon there at the Teletron map. I guess we just buy it because there's no money in this game. Bromides, eh? I can see myself collecting a bunch of these because I'm a pervert. Or a hentai if you want to go by the technical Japanese term for that. I gotta give the customers first dibs though, so I can't go selling you the whole set. But if you stop by every now and then, I have more for you. So you can only buy one at a time, I guess? Okay, you have to see me here. This is Kanazaki. Almost finished looking around the theater. Once you're done, come to my office. Thanks. Doesn't sound all that urgent, but I better not keep her waiting too long. I don't think we have anything else to do. Okay, I'll go ahead to the general manager's. I was about to say, I don't think I have anything else to do. I think I've done everything. So I guess the way the game works is we can't buy all the bromides yet. We have to wait for story bits to come back later. I'll be drinking the profits. Don't be a stranger, Kamiyama. Yeah, see, I can't buy it now. So I guess I just have to choose which one I want. So, and I guess later in the story we'll. Is it on this floor? Okay. Okay, yeah. I thought we weren't going to get to plot, but I guess we'll get to a bit, and then hopefully there's a pause in action so the episode doesn't go too long. But hopefully I'm not missing any bromides. Hopefully it's one of those cases where if you miss one, it doesn't disappear from the story. But I doubt I'm going to find all of them. I mean, that just seems to usually happen with me in collectibles. It's probably enough exploring for now. Should see what Sumire wants. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's rock this joint. What will my next word be? Time to find out. Yeah, we've explored enough as is, so on to the next bit of the story.
Howかしら? 花組のみんなとは会えました?
はい。望月あざみくんだけはまだですが。
そうですわね。彼女は別の任務で帝劇を離れているの。だから今度の公演も今いる3人でやってもらうことになりますわ。
桃太郎ですね。来週公演予定だと聞いています。
ええ、今度こそうまくいってほしいものですわね。
え？それはどういう？
あと神山くん、公演がある日、あなたにはもぎりをやってもらいます。
もぎり？
そう、お客様の入場の際に入場券から半券を切り取るお仕事よ。
俺がもぎりですか？
あら、お嫌かしら？
とんでもありません。喜んでやらせていただきます。そして1週間後、ついに桃太郎公演初日となった。お客さん来ないな。いらっしゃいませ。ご来場ありがとうございます。初日なのにお客さんが少なすぎる。どういうことなんだ？ちょっと舞台を見に行ってみるか。お、やってるな。
お前ごときの力で何ができる？
俺は貴様を退治して都に平和を取り戻すんだ。
とどめだ。
負けるもんか。食らえ。
ちょっと問題かもしれないな。
The Flower Division's performance of the week was in failure. Sorry, I didn't realize there wasn't going to be any lines there.
点ダメだ。散々でしたね。ところで点ダメって何ですか？
んなもん点でダメってことに決まってんじゃん。
なるほど。日本語って奥が深いですね。
私なんかもうぐったりです。隊長、 一応聞いておきたいんですけど、私たちの舞台どうでした？
Well, I gotta admit, you all sucked. It was interesting. Honestly, that was painful. Oh, I wasn't watching. It's just like, I gotta tell you, you were terrible. When three girls tell you how they did well, it's best just to kind of just say, whatever you did.
やっぱり言いにくいですよね。すみません。
やっぱどうにもならねえよ。演技といっても素人同士で勉強してるだけだし。
それに衣装も舞台もボロボロ。直すお金だってありません。
でもほら、神山隊長も来てくれて、これからですよ。
隊長ってただ判権もぎってるだけじゃねえか。これからどうすればいいか考えはあるのかよ。
そうだな。
Bake sale. That's the way we do it. And it works everywhere else. We'll pace the stars will work together and say we need professional help. We'll have to shut down. I almost wish I decided to choose the worst options, but too late now. I was just told to be your
隊
captain.
長にも何も考えはねえか。
そうですよね。簡単に思いつく方法があればもうやってます。
打つ手なしなのか？
落ち込んでばかりもいられません。私たちが何をすべきか探るためにも情報収集です。
情報収集？
どうするんですか？
とりあえず今の公演を見ていたお客さんに感想を聞きに行きましょう。きっと何か手がかりがつかめるはずです。
そうだな。
Well, most of the guys seem to be there for the comedy routine, even though it wasn't a comedy. That just could be a waste of time. It's better than sitting around. You make a better captain than me. Don't ask me. I'm only elected official. I can't make decisions by myself.
こうしていても時間がもったいないですよ。行動しましょう。行動。
さくらの言う通りかもしれないな。よし、客の反応から改善点を探してみよう。
はい。
ごめんさくら。悪いけどさ、私はパスさせてもらうわ。
初歩？
すみません。私も今は。
もう二人ともしっかりしてよ。
すまねえけどよ。ちょっと今は協力する気になれねえよ。
初歩。
今は仕方ないよ。俺とさくら二人で行こう。
はい。
Well, okay, let's go. Oh, Kamiyama, I'll go on ahead. Yeah, so we can explore or whatever we want to. Oh, all right. I'll talk with customers who are still at the theater. To be honest, that's a lot of we'll need to fix, but we'll just have to tackle things one time at a time. We need ideas of where we can improve. I'm sure we can get some feedback from everyone who just saw the show. All right, I'll go ask the audience members for their thoughts before they leave. What will the audience have to say about all this? Can the girls, get their act together and put on a good show? Find out next time in the next episode of Sakura Wars. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.